it's just not something so I don't know. I've got termites in there, and he won't take care of that. And listen, I've been doing this. I've been doing it for 3 years now, with other people owning it, and nobody wants to take care of it. And so I'm focusing now more on the forest, and eventually these buildings, unless somebody really takes an interest in taking care of it, it's just going to go to waste.
We have a lot of sustainable people in our camp.
Do you?
I'm sure someone would like to take care of it.
Well, we need somebody that wants to live here. To take, what I need is 3 couples, and not single, couples.
Right.
And they, even with a little, 1 or 2 children, would be fine. So they're stable, and they have to have a sense that out there, that world out there, is they've had it and they want out. And they want to spend their time doing sustainability. So here's sustainability, in my sense, is 90% of the food supply.
Right.
And we're talking being able to, we were doing 52 loaves of bread a month, making cheese, kefir, acidophilus. We were doing canning, 600 quarts of can. I'm eating plums. I could go get a jar of plums worth $20.05 and they're still good.
Wow.
Canned, dried fruit. We used to dry 300, 400 pounds of fruit, dried stuff.
You said there's termites, or?
Well, they're not termites, they're mites, so little tiny bugs that are drilling, and you see little grindings, like fine little grindings, like even a sawdust, even smaller.
Oh, so it's not termites.
They're not termites.
They're mites, but they're still weakening the wood?
Oh yeah, well, they're eating wood, and they eventually could create a problem, but you got to nip them in the bud, because they
How do you stop it? Just get a pest control and infect the whole place?
Well, what you see, I haven't, it started 2-3 years ago, and I've been taking care of it, but I'm not stopping it completely. I don't have the right chemicals to do it. It's going to take, there's several ways. They wrap the whole house in a plastic bag, and then they pump some poisonous fumes in it. And that's one way.
That's not very sustainable then.
No. But what I do is I get, whatever you're going to do is not going to be good, but you got to do something. I get brake cleaning fluid that you buy in a spray can, and then I drill a tiny hole where they're working, and I'll go above it, and I'll spray a little bit of this brake fluid on it, and I kill them that way.
Oh. And then how bad is the leak?
Well, the leak was so bad before I put the tarp up. See, that's a temporary cover.
Right.
And it was like 6 pans on the sink. See, the problem with a roof like this, you may have dripping coming in the kitchen when it's coming from up there.
Oh, I see.
So you don't know where the leak is. It's not that easy to fix.
And how come your son doesn't want to fix the mite problem and the leaking problem?
Because he doesn't want to pay property taxes on the building. He didn't want to pay the taxes. See, the problem...
What about fixing? What does that have to do with fixing it?
Well, if he tears the buildings down, he won't have to pay taxes on them.
Oh.
See, right now,
But
the
this
forest...
is an art piece.
He doesn't see it. You know, what he did to me is he let me believe that he wanted to carry this forward, my vision and my legacy, you might say. And pretty cool, on the even on your little camera.
It is.
It's kind of like one of a kind. It's stupid. I mean, here he is. He spent a whole day videoing this, which really is going to help him raise money. And he wants to tear it down. No, come on. Where's the sense in this? You spend all day.
Where's the balance?
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. On the one hand, you don't want to pay the taxes and maintain it. and on the other hand, you're using it to make money. Now, I don't get it.
I like this. It's like watching a television. You don't have to. You can just watch the Nature Channel. Here, this is the Nature Channel.
Well, listen, I'll get some lunch. We could have some lunch together. Are you vegetarian or vegan?